I didn't mean for it to go this far. At first, it was just texting, nothing serious. Just a little escape. My boyfriend, Mark, had been distant for months. Work, gym, sleep, repeat. I'd come home to a man who barely looked up from his laptop. I'd try on new outfits, cook dinner, plan little dates. But he always had some excuse. I was tired of feeling invisible. Then came Tyler. He was loud, charming, a little reckless, everything Mark wasn't. It started with a few drinks after work. Then a night I told myself was a mistake. But the mistake kept happening. I kept coming back. I think part of me wanted Mark to notice, to feel jealous, to snap out of whatever routine had swallowed him and fight for us, for me. One night I left my phone unlocked on purpose. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I wanted him to read the messages. Maybe I wanted a reaction, anger, sadness, something. He found the text the next morning. I saw his face drop as he scrolled. He didn't say anything at first, just sat there on the edge of the bed, phone in hand, like he'd just read a death sentence. I stood there in the doorway, heart pounding, waiting for the explosion. For him to yell, to cry, to beg me to explain. Maybe even to forgive me. I thought that meant he still loved me. But he didn't do any of that. He just looked up at me with the most exhausted, empty expression I've ever seen on a person and said, "Okay, that's it." Okay. He put the phone on the dresser, grabbed his keys, and walked out. No shouting. No slammed doors. No accusations. Just silence. Cold and clean. At first, I thought he'd come back. That maybe he just needed time to cool off. I kept checking my phone. Nothing. Not even a text. A week passed, then two. I finally saw on Instagram that he'd moved out. Our lease was still active, but he didn't say a word. His stuff was just gone. He even left the damn coffee mug he used every morning. It was like he erased himself from my life. I tried messaging him. "Can we talk? Please just call me. I made a mistake." Nothing. I went to his job. He'd already transferred to another branch. He disappeared without giving me the closure I thought I deserved. Tyler, that fell apart quickly. It wasn't love. It was never meant to be. He wasn't Mark, and I knew that as soon as the excitement faded. I wanted to go back. I wanted to undo it. But the door was already shut. I cheated, thinking it would wake Mark up. That maybe it would remind him that I still mattered. That maybe it would make him fight for me. But all it did was show him that I was never worth fighting for in the first place. And the worst part? He never even gave me the satisfaction of seeing him break.